Part 4 of the Quickstart tutorial is about skill sets. And skill sets are just a way of saying you cherry pick the skills you need for a specific use case. So if you remember our setup, our trainee program, we wanted mentees to be able to prepare for specific dishes. So what we do now is we group them into skill sets and choose the appropriate skills. So for preparing a hard-boiled egg, for example, we only need 2 skills, cracking eggs and boiling. For other tasks, like preparing an omelette with vegetables and cheese, we need more skills. We need 6 skills. We need the pinch grip, cracking eggs, frying, dicing, slicing and mincing. And we also have a skill set for the whole trainee program, which consists of 9 skills, which are the pinch grip, washing fruit and vegetables, and so on. Now the interesting thing is that these skills, which you include in skill sets, are reflected in all skill sets. So if you have progress on one skill in one skill set, it will show you progress in the other skill sets too. If you accomplish to prepare a hard-boiled egg, you will see your progress in the whole curriculum of the Sunrise Breakfast Hut trainee program. So we can assign skill sets for specific tasks so people know which skills are needed to create this task. We could also do this with jobs, job descriptions, etc., which tasks are needed to work with our company. But do I stop there? We can also assign skills to external learning resources like videos. For our example, we checked out YouTube and checked around which skills are covered by some videos. So for example, we have a video about the pinch grip. So this video tackles one specific skill, and we already have some other videos like the basic knife skills tutorial, which also tackles peeling root vegetables, dicing, slicing and mincing, and which is a bit longer. So this has a very good benefit for learners because, for example, check out the scenario where a mentee tries to prepare an omelette with vegetables and cheese, and he or she checks, I need the pinch grip, so where can I obtain information about the pinch grip? They go to the search for pinch grip, and they immediately see, okay, this is part of the curriculum, I need this for 3 of my tasks inside the trainee program, and there are 2 tutorial videos I can follow. So they just click on the tutorial video information, click on the external link, and they get presented with the YouTube video. And this is also how you can integrate any existing learning resource for use with skill display. You just create the according skill set and do the external link. There are also some providers which have public information for existing skills on the platform. So how can you create your own skill set? You just go to the backend. This time we use the list module. Then you click on the little plus icon and tell the program that you would like to create a new skill set, give it a name, give it a description, select your own brand, your organization, add a media image that you like, and choose a number of skills. For example, if we want to see everything from the domain cutting, we have an overview for cutting, and we also have the links. What's also beneficial is using the visual skill editor, because perhaps you want to see which skills are needed so you're sure you don't forget anything. So if we filter for mincing, a specific skill, we see the whole tree is rendered, and we also see the prerequisites. So if we create a learning program of our own, a learning unit, and we want to talk about mincing, the skill tree reminds us that we have to think about the pinch grip too. So that's about it for skill sets. In the prior video we saw which skills are recommended for trainees when they are at a specific point, so the dependencies are considered. Mentees are now able to clearly identify the skills needed for a task which they are expected to be able to complete, and they can use the search function to identify learning resources which help them obtaining the necessary skills. In the future we will also implement a function which proactively suggests learning resources which are relevant to the current development of the mentee at any given time, so they don't even need to bother to go to the search function. Some minor things that you have to keep in mind when creating your first own skill set skill sets and skills you create are by default only visible inside your own organization. If you want to publish skills publicly, please approach us. We have a review process and then give them out to the public so everyone can benefit from them. But if you keep them inside your own organization while you create them, people have to join your organization in order to see the skills and skill sets. How this is done, you can easily follow it on the PDF at the according links that go to the service portal.